Hello everyone and welcome back to another awesome episode of Real Estate Explained. I am your host Josh Himbert with the Top Flight Veterans Realty team, and today I will be briefly touching on a question that seems to be on a lot of folks' minds these days. Now, the question is, should I buy a home now or should I wait till next year and continue renting? Stay tuned to find out. All right, well, let's jump right on in with some pros when it comes to renting. For starters, renting is a very flexible option that allows you the freedom to move around as you see fit. Secondly, when you rent property, you are not responsible for any of the maintenance and some of the other fees associated with owning property. Let's shift gears and take a look at some of the cons of renting a home. Unfortunately, renting does not build equity. Your rent money is pretty much disappearing into thin air. Another issue with renting is the issue of stability. Since you do not own the property, you may encounter a situation where you are forced to move with little notice. Not so cool. Another issue with renting a home is the lack of freedom and the lack of choice. You do not have the freedom to customize the home you are renting, and there are generally restrictions on pets as well. Now that we have looked at the pros and cons of renting a home, let's touch on the positives and the negatives of home ownership. Starting with the cons. One of the biggest hurdles to home ownership is generally coming up with a large down payment. Another issue with owning a home, depending on the price point of the homes in your area, a mortgage could be a bit more costly with taxes, insurance, interest, and possible HOA fees. Now, after all of this, I bet you were thinking, why should I buy a house? One of the best things about owning a home is the freedom and stability that it brings to you and your family. You are your own landlord. Another huge benefit to home ownership is the equity that is built up over time through appreciation and on-time mortgage payments. Not only that, but many fees and some upgrades to your home are tax deductible. With all this in mind, home ownership just might actually be cheaper than renting and more lucrative in the long run. All right, here's the bottom line. When it comes to choosing between renting a home or buying a home, there is no perfect answer. Everyone's situation is different, and there may be times when renting benefits you more than purchasing a home. But as you can see, the benefits to home ownership can be extremely lucrative as your home appreciates in value. And that's it. For the full video, be sure to check out the comments below for a link, or head on over to our YouTube channel at Top Flight Veterans Realty for more videos. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you are there and show us a little bit of love. Once again, my name is Josh Himbert with the Top Flight Veterans Realty team, and I look forward to seeing you next time for another episode of Real Estate Explained. Have a top flight day.